Well, hello. I know it's a little bit of a random surprise, but we're here. Well, I'm here at least. So right now, for this stream, I will be covering a different event. I know we got men's hockey going on right now, two different games, USA and Latvia and Denmark, Germany. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to cover the men's 1,000 meter speed skating final and the women's 500 meter speed skating final. Both events. Why not? Oh, and I was watching the results of the second semifinal for the men, and it looked like that freaking cameraman took a real damn tumble. Wow. Was it a Canadian? I don't think he's gonna qualify for the final. Looks like a rough slip. But I'm glad you guys can join me on this Thursday afternoon. Bear in mind, I am still a little under the weather at the moment, so just be aware of that. That's all I can really ask is just keep that in mind as we go through. And it's gonna be something. I have never called speed skating in my life. I have never. Well, I've watched speed skating, so I can't say I've never watched. I have watched it before. Never before have I commentated it. So this could be an experience for all of us. This is really gonna be something. So, in the meantime, sure. So let's just go over some other Olympic stuff that's happened, or actually, a lot of other sports stuff that's happened. Um, First off, this just came in hot off the press with Pistons All Star forward Cade Cunningham actually purchasing a minority ownership stake in the Texas Rangers. I kind of like that. I mean, that's actually kind of interesting. But there's still a lot, honestly, with that, and that's pretty cool. Um, and the Germany Denmark game that's currently ongoing, Leon Draisaitl scored 23 seconds in, the third fastest goal in an NHL participated Olympic. I remember seeing this video yesterday, right? These that this dog, I don't know what event it was, but it was like a skiing event. I remember seeing the dog just running down the hill full fucking speed. It's like, hey, I could be an Olympian too. Just starts fucking completely going down the hill, balls to the wall. You got me, and that is some dedication. It was really funny. It was really funny. Dogs can be Olympians too, people. Dogs can be Olympians too. But it's again, it's gonna be an interesting event. The women's 500 meter event, um, the women's 500 meter event, that one begins at 3:36. What I was seeing, and the men's 1,000 meter speed skate is set for, I believe, 3:48. So we're gonna have kind of like a 12-minute indifference here, so I check it real quick. Stand by. Yeah, 3:36 will be the women's 500 meter final A. I think final B is tomorrow or later today. I don't know. I didn't see it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, I think it's just today. I didn't see it about tomorrow, but okay, it's fine. We'll go back to. And then the men's obviously will be today, 3:48. So it'll be 12 minutes after this event concludes. Let me try to get down to today's thing so I can actually see it. Yeah, okay, so both will be going on today too. So final B will be going first at 3:31. And that was a non-medal event. The medal event is final A. And that's 5 minutes later. At 3:43, you got the men's 1,000 final B, and then the men's final A happening at 3:48. It's not gonna be a long stream, but it's gonna be so. Seriously, but it is gonna be something. Maybe we cover some other events while we're here. Why not? Sure, you got time. I took the cross country skiing. That happens later, or is it? I thought it was. Unless it's not. Doesn't look to be. And alongside the hockey games going on right now, these will be your final events of the day to start. Honestly, these will be completed before. Honestly, these will be completed before before the hockey games conclude. So right now, score update real quick. It is 2-0 USA. First goal came from Brady Tkachuk. And it looks, I'm trying to figure out, and this looks like it's going to be a 2-0 game for Quinn Hughes. Oh, no, they actually took it back. Never mind. So Quinn Hughes, that goal got taken away, so it's still 1-0. And it's still 1-0 Germany on Denmark right now. 6 minutes to go time in these short track finals here. Yeah, it's different. Oh. That is scary scars. Oh, that's awesome. So everything seems to be heating up, you know, Olympic wise and everything. There's a chance for Canada to medal. But I guess while we're waiting, let me go ahead and read off who is participating in each final, but I know people are going to be a little confused. So in final B for the women, the 500 meter short track speed skate. For final B, we got Kejin Fan from China, Florence Brunel from Canada, Mingjong Choi from Korea, Kristen Santos Griswold for the United States, and Michelle Velzebor for the Netherlands. For the final A, that'll be preceding that. The competitors for final A for the women's 500 meter are Zandra Velzebor for the Netherlands, Ariana Fontana for Italy, Selma Potsma for the Netherlands, and the two Canadians, Courtney Sorrell and Kim Bhutan. That is for the women. And for the men, again, we'll do final B, then final A. For final B, competitors are Twen Boer from the Netherlands, Dongming Shin from Korea, Mikhail Nowinski from Poland, Zhao Liu from China, and Felix Roussel from Canada. For final A, the competitors are William Danjanu from Canada, Long Sun from China, Robert Krusbergs from Latvia, Younggun Rim from Korea, and Jens van Twu from the Netherlands. So hopefully you guys stick with me for this. This will be my first time calling an event. And I know, we do have a score update in the men's hockey round robin. The Latvians have tied the game at 1. Latvia has tied the game at 1-1, and not one. And they're still in the first period. Shots, from what I can see on my buddy Dutch stream, are 6-5 in favor of Latvia. Latvia being a challenge for the United States. So, we are about a minute out from starting the speed skating final B for the women. And again, I want to remind everyone, we're doing finals B, then A first. We start with the women. Women's final B, then women's final A. Final B for the women starts in a minute. And then final A will start 5 minutes after at 3:36, maybe a little later. At 3:43 will be the men's final B, and then 3:48 will be men's final A. And the men's is 1,000 meter, women's is 500 meter. So I'm gonna pull up the tab for the women's side. So I'm gonna see what's happening. What's going on, folks? Yep, we're on the final B. It's just about to start here in Milan. So again, this is final B. I will remind you of the participants. Kejin Fan from China, Florence Brunel from Canada, Mingjong Choi from Korea, Kristen Santos Griswold from the United States, and Michelle Velzebor from the Netherlands. Her sister is competing later, or her wife. I have no idea. I don't know, but they're the same last name. That's all I know. I'm guessing they're related because they look similar. So I'll say sisters. A very diverse final B. That is for sure. As not started yet, it will be. Okay. And they're lined up. Or getting lined up. And I just introducing the athletes. Yep. And they're lined up. You know, they have to do single file at first. And then eventually they'll start passing each other and all that stuff. So, we're about to begin the women's 500-meter short track speed skating final B, the non-medal final. And we're underway. Speed skate final for the women B underway. Oh, Kristen. Oh, no, the American already slipped up. Kristen Griswold Santos already slipped up, and I think they might have to do a restart. Already a slip. Or I think they're doing a restart. Because I think Santos Griswold actually slipped up right at the first turn. So I think they gotta go again. It's gonna replace the blades. See if that'll work. They don't know if it was a blade issue. They don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just slipped. Yeah, they're replacing the blades on Santos Griswold's skates right now. So looks like the main final, the medal final, will be a little later. So I'm guessing the ski skating events are going to get pushed back a little bit. So they're going to be getting ready to reset. This is a win in the inevitable restart. They are lined up, I think. Yeah, they are lined up. Second go about is on for final B. This time she stays up. Fair right now in the lead. Trying to get that inside edge is the Canadian Brunel. Florence Brunel trying to take the edge. She does for the time being. Oh, multiple fall. They're not going to start. They're not going to stop it this time. They're going to keep going. Brunel and Choi still in this. Still in it. Florence Brunel in the lead on the final lap, taking the last two turns. Minjung Choi ahead, and Brunel is going to take it. The Canadian going to take the win in final B after a really bad fall for the American, the Dutch, and the Chinese. Official times already posted on the Olympic website. Florence Brunel finished with a time of 43.39 seconds. Minjung Choi in second with 43.48 seconds. Michelle Velzabor, final total time, 1 minute 5.79 seconds. For Kristen Santos Griswold, she will finish fourth. at 1 minute 8.43 seconds. And Cajun Fan finishing last in Final B, 1 minute 19.27 seconds. Those are the results. I believe that we got the official times. Right there, Griswold tripped on Cajun Fan, which caused Michelle Velzebor to trip up on that. So free fall. It was up to the Canadian and the Korean, Florence Brunel and Mingjong Choi. And at the end, and now the results are indeed official. Updated official times from the Olympic site. Florence Brunel, the official winner of Final B, at a time of 43.397 seconds. In second is the Korean Mingjong Choi, 43.473. In third, the Dutch Michelle Velzemore, 1 minute 5.774 seconds. In fourth for the U.S., Kristen Santos Griswold, total time of 1 minute 8.444 seconds. And in last, Cajun Fan from China, 1 minute 19.245 seconds. That concludes Final B. You're also looking to see if there was a rule violation from anyone, and it doesn't look to be so far either Velzebor or actually no women involved were did not violate any rules, so therefore everything stands. So yeah, again, Florence Brunel from Canada wins Final B. We are about to start Final A shortly. I know the advertised start time was 3:36, but that does not appear to be the case, nor will the other finals. So, again, I'll read off the participants for Final A. We got 2 Canadians, 2 Dutch, and 1 Italian. So, representing the Netherlands, Zandra Velzebor and Selma Poutsma. Representing Canada, Courtney Sorrell and Kim Boutin. And from the host nation, Italy, it is Ariana Fontana. She can move. Fontana, by the way, can move into a tie for the third most medals by an Italian, actually by an individual in the Olympics for women, I believe, of all time. Because right now she's tied for 4th with 12 medals, but she could definitely move into a tie for third after this. So they're bringing the women out one by one. They just brought up Fontana. Now they're bringing out Selma Poutsma from the Netherlands. They will be lining up in a matter of moments, or unless they're already starting to. Now to bring up the Canadian, Courtney Sorrell. A lot of Canadian fans in the crowd, it seems. And now the other Canadian in this event, Kim Boutin. Oh my God, Latvia got another U.S. goal overturned. Jesus Christ. The youngest athlete in this event, Xandra Velzabor, 24 years old. Hey, like me. The top ranked speed skater for the women in the world. Fontana has back-to-back golds in this event. He won both in 2018 in Pyeongchang in South Korea and in 2022 in Beijing. She has a chance to go three-peat in this event. So we're going to see if she can pull off the unthinkable. All athletes are lined up. The 2 Dutch, 2 Canadian, and the 1 Italian. Final A of the women's 500 short track speed skate is now officially, and any second, underway. Trying to get the eggs quickly. Oh, and a slip already. And we got to restart. And that was Velzum. I believe that was Velzum. Actually, I believe that's Poutsma already that fell. If it's something with the blades, it has to be because this is the second time it's happened. So they're gonna replace the blades again. And then we're gonna have to try this again. So for the men, we're gonna have to wait till about around like 350, 355-ish. I think they're also fixing some things on the ice as well. Any second now, any time now at least, hopefully, we should be getting back underway. I believe that was actually Selma Poutsma with the fall. So now we're gonna see. Hopefully, we can get it probably done this time around. Fixing some skates, fixing some blades. I guess I'll join Doug after these events conclude. Maybe we go to some skiing. I don't know. We will see. Depends on what you guys want. Yeah, actually, what's the tally on that? Type 1, right? If you're watching, type 1 if you want to see skiing get covered here as well. Type 2 if you want me to go join Duck afterwards. Speed skate underway again. Second attempt. And this time it seems to work out. And right now it's Velzabor in front. Velzabor in front. The 2 Canadians trying to catch up. Still in the lead. 3 laps to go. Taking it inside very seriously. Trying to get up there. Fontana now in second. Man, Velzabor really got this at hand. Final lap now. And it looks like the gold is going to go to the Netherlands. Ms. Xandra Velzabor. Italy's Ariana Fontana's streak is over. She will take silver. And Courtney Sorrow will take third. Official times already in. Courtney Sorrow will take bronze. So again, here are your medalists. Starting with bronze from Canada, Courtney Sorrow time of 42.427 seconds. The men will be coming shortly, Mildog. They will be coming shortly. In second, taking silver, Italy's Arianna Fontana. Her medal streak continues, but the gold streak ends. Total time for Miss Fontana, 42.294 seconds. And taking gold from the Netherlands, Zandra Velsboer, 41.609 seconds officially. The women's part of this has concluded. And Arianna Fontana with this also becomes the most, also gets the most medals from a short track speed skater in Olympic history. Zandra Velsboer going to take gold. You can see her reaction. She is overcome with emotion, waving on that Dutch flag proudly. What an effort. What a fight. Velsboer was so close to breaking that Olympic and world record. Also, by the way, finishing fourth was Selma Poutsma, 42.491 seconds, and Kim Bhutan from Canada finishing fifth, 44.347 seconds. Who's the favorite in the men? Let me see. You asked for A, which I would imagine you assume A will be the when you assume going off of. So let's see. Based on the semifinal, I can identify about like four different. Like I'll go with the top two, I guess. The two top guys that look like to be the favorites are Canada's William Dangenu or China's Long Sung. Those look like to be the two favorites overall. Um, um, but for final B, I believe the favorite. Let me double check. For final B, the favorite is South Korea's. No, it's actually let me check. It looks like it's gonna be Twen Boer from the Netherlands being the favorite in final B. Him and Donbing Shin from Korea. All right, this is the 1,000 meter men's short track speed skate final B. Competitors in final B are as follows. William Dangenu from Canada. Long Song from China. Oh no, that is the wrong one. Whoops, I'm on the wrong tab. My apologies. Actual competitors in final B are Twen Boer from the Netherlands, Donming Shin from Korea, Mikhail Nowinski from Poland, Xiaolang Liu from China, and Felix Roussel from Canada. They are lining up. Hopefully we don't have any more delays with people slipping right off the bat. When they played Brass Bonanza, I went on the hockey games. That's awesome. So, if you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps grow this channel. I'm trying to do Olympic nightly recaps every night. We'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Final B underway for the men. No slip-ups, so that's good. So we can actually have a good competitive balance here. First lap completed at this point. Looks like it's the Dutchman twin born the lead. Wasn't about to be passed by two different people. The Canadian takes the lead and now yields the inside, but gets it right back. 7 laps to go already. And now it's already a toss-up. Showing Liu in front. Born second. Dumbin Shin in third. Looks like the Canadian already overtook. 5 laps to go. Roussel in third. Nowinski overtakes. But he already gets overtaken himself. Dumbin Shin already in third. Showing Liu in first. Followed by Twen Boer in second. 3 laps to go. Order hasn't changed. In the final 2 laps now. No orders changed as of now. Showing Liu looks to be still in front. Final lap. There's a chance for anyone to catch up. They got to do it now. And it looks like the order will remain the same. Showing Liu will win Final B for the men. Oh, it's so close. Official times as posted on the Olympic site. Showing Liu takes the race at a time of 1 minute, 27.211 seconds. Twen Boer in second. Again, for the Netherlands, takes it at 1 minute, 27.267 seconds. In third, from Korea, Damin Shin, 1 minute, 27.453 seconds. And fourth, from Poland, Mikhail Nowinski, 1 minute, 27.521 seconds. And in fifth, in last, the Canadian Felix Roussel, 1 minute, 28.007 seconds. As for Final A, we'll do it one by one like they did it for the women. This is for the marbles here. Hey, Duck. I'm watching your stream, you dickhead. I already knew it was coming, you son of a bitch. I knew it was coming. I saw the link you sent like 30 seconds ahead of time. Jackass. I might come in after. We'll see. We had so many restarts. I think both women's finals had restarts, which delayed the times in the men's part starting. The men's one seemed to go off without a hitch. Always for the for that front. 4-time. Yeah, Warren Danjanu is going to be the first name out from Sherbrooke, Quebec, Canada. Well, he is first. This will be his first Olympic appearance. Next, from China, Long Sun. I like that name, Long Sun. I like that. I do like that. Next, from Latvia, Roberts Krusmers. Next, from Korea, Jogung Rim. And lastly, from the Netherlands, Jen Van Twu. Youngest competitor in this, Jogung Rim, 18 years old in this event. No one is older than 25. Salon Sun is the only one at 25. So, will they actually go off without a hitch this time? We'll have to see. And all of these guys are ranked in the top 10 internationally for speed skating, so that's going to be another thing to watch. These are 5 of the top 10 speed skaters for the men in the world. That's pretty damn impressive. In the final for the men, underway for the medal. Already it's Dang Janu in front. Yoda on the outside for the minute. The Ducks are going to try to come up on the outside and try to take the lead. So far, it looks like Dang Janu still in the lead, but Van Twu overtakes. Van Twu in front. The Canadian, Dang Janu in second. Long Sun in third. Coming on the outside. Dang Janu in the lead. Van Twu in second. Long Sun in third. Trying to overtake now is the Latvian, Roberts Kruzbergs. Dang Janu still in the lead. 5 laps to go. He takes third. What is Kruzbergs? Still in the lead, Dang Janu. Dang Janu looking to take home Canada's first gold medal of these Olympics. They have not gotten gold yet. Still going in the lead is Dang Janu. Van Twu in second. Kruzbergs in third. Long Sun in fourth. And Rogung Jin in fifth. 2 laps to go. Dang Janu still in the lead for Canada. Dang Janu, very impressive. All these men, very impressive. Oh boy, Dang Janu still in the lead. Shows, but Van Twu takes the lead quickly. Oh boy, this will be a close finish here. And it looks like a photo, maybe. But Van Twu will take the win. It looks to be. This is going to be very close. It's going to be a photo finish. They're looking at it. Video review in progress. But it looks like for the time being, Jens Van Twu will take gold for the Netherlands, unofficially at least. Official times are now posted on the site, and I'll read off as follows: taking bronze. Actually, we'll go from 5th up. Finishing 5th from Latvia, it is Roberts Kruzbergs. 1 minute 24.681 seconds. In 4th from Canada, William Dang Janu. At a time of 1 minute 24.671 seconds. In 3rd, taking bronze from Korea, Younggun Rim, 1 minute 24.611 seconds. Taking silver in 2nd from China, it is Long Sun, 1 minute 24.565 seconds. And taking the gold from the Netherlands, it is Jens Van Twu, 1 minute 24.537 seconds. Man, you gotta think, like, this is some serious shit. Let me get back to the things here. So, to recap everything, because it looks like that is all for today. Yeah, it does look like it's done for today. So, medalists. We'll start with the women one more time, and then we'll wrap it up because it wasn't very long. So, for the women, taking bronze, Canada's Courtney Sorrow. Taking silver, Italy's Ariana Fontana. And taking home the gold in the women's 500-meter short track speed skating is Zandra Belsboer from the Netherlands. For the men's 1,000-meter short track speed skating final, medalists are taking bronze, Korea's Yeogun Rim. Taking silver is China's Long Sun. And taking the gold from the Netherlands, Jens van Swo. So, I guess for now, I'll be done. I'll see you guys in a few hours for the nightly recap of all the Olympic events that happened today. And because I missed yesterday, we will cover yesterday's events as well. So, I thank you everyone for tuning in. I know it's a bit of a random stream, I know, but I want to, at least make up for it with something different. So should have liked, subscribe, share with everyone you know. I have been illogicalCanadian. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys later tonight, 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.